Hello, hello. Hi, Mocha. How are you doing today? Um, Today I got a bunch of little jobs here and there, so uh
Macaque says I'm doing good. How are you? D.
doing all right. Doing all right. I was a little like I forgot. Well, not to say I forgot, but I guess like time flies a lot faster because I remembered I have a event happening this weekend, so I'm like my brain just kind of like, yo, you gotta do this now, you gotta prepare everything, just ah, just slowly, just slowly panicking is all.
Macaque says, what's the event?
The event is for, it's called Indie Jam, so it's like indie games convention. So people who are developing their own small games, they are, showcasing like a game that they are developing themselves, be it a small team or maybe a solo developer. So they also have an artist alley, which I signed up for. I'll be in the artist alley selling my little uh, fan art things of Monster Hunter. So yeah. How about you? How you been?
Lukaku says that's so cool.
Yeah, I think it's really cool. Um, I I need to buy some supplies online. Personally, I don't like buying things online, but sometimes you just don't know where to get them. I need to buy bungee cords, and do DIY stores have bungee cords? I've never seen bungee cords in DIY stores, but yeah. You buy bungee cords, and the last time I bought a bungee cord is like in a pop-up store in the middle of a mall. So that's kind of funny.
Mokakute says been good. Messed up my leg on Friday so I'm still recovering. By recovering I mean playing games ties my age and drawing stuff LMAO.
Wait, how do you mess up your leg? Did you fall or
Ryan
something?
Sider says Eliso wave.
Hey Ryan, how are you? Seriously, why is it so hard to find bungee cord?
Ryan Sider says good lunacy for good are you well too.
I am good. I just realized that I have a convention happening this weekend, so I'm just kind of like rushing for it now. Buy a bunch of stuff. Fortunately, I got all the packaging already, so I think that's like the. But things like having to arrange for like printing and stuff, I'm so bad at that.
Ryan Sider says congrats lunacy for well.
Thank you. I don't know why I don't. Okay, maybe I think introspectively I don't like arranging my stuff for printing. I guess it's like my social anxiety of not liking to liaise with other people, you know, telling them what to do and stuff like that. And having to go and collect stuff. I think that's why I don't like having to deal with
Ryan Siders says Ishimanodas.
handling, especially sending email. Oh my god, not my favorite. Yeah, you understand? So I'm buying bungee cords. I don't know why it's so hard to find bungee cords, even on Shopee. I mean, the ones that I really want, they're like from so far away, and
Ryan
the event
Siders
is like
says
this
for rock
weekend.
climbing.
Oh no no no. So when I pack stuff for my
This means I've got loose
uh
connective tissue / joints. I was kneeling and moving a box, roughly 40 kilos I think, and the weight of the box and myself dislocated my knee again. Still sore lol.
oh my god, that sounds so painful. Are you okay? And again, oh my gosh, does this happen frequently?
Ryan Siders says at Mocha Cute Lunacy for Panic Hope it heals Prage.
And also, 40 kilos is heavy, even for a person who does not have EDS. Also, this is the first time I heard of EDS. I gotta like Google more. What is EDS? Ehlers-Danlos syndrome is a group of 13 genetic connective tissues disorder. Symptoms often include loose joint pains, stretchy velvety skin, and abnormal scar formation. This being noticed at birth or in early childhood. Oh. Boss panicked, but it's normal. Not normal for, I guess, in general, like you don't have your employee dislocating their knee every single once in a while. So I would definitely panic a lot as well. So what does this mean? Are you on like medical leave to heal
Monkey
up
says
and
it's
stuff like that?
in my knees for some reason, lol.
I wonder whether it's kind of, you know, like a spectrum. Like it only affects a certain, like different people, it affects different parts of their body. Okay, bungee cord. You know what? I'm just gonna buy wherever. Oh, this is in Kuala
Cartoon says
Lumpur.
that I just don't work the weekends and do taking one day off lol.
Okay. I hope you have a speedy recovery. How long did it take for you to fully heal the last time you dislocated your knee? 170 centimeters. How long is that? Let me get the measuring tape. Also, I brought my big ass bottle. I did not hydrate well yesterday. I sweat so much and I rarely drank water. Not proud of it. I need to set my reminder alarm thingamajiggy today. Oh, thank you for the many hydrates, Mocha. Okay. Let's see. Today is a work day. Okay, start stream. Alright, work. Oh, right. I was gonna do work without drinking. That I saw your little reminders. Okay. 170 centimeters. Is that long? Is that long? Tell me. Tell me! 100 and... Oh wow, it is pretty long. Okay, this is 170 centimeters. Well, duh. I'm 163, so it's nearly as tall as I am. I could just use my brain. Okay. This long. It's definitely long enough for what I need. Should I buy? I think I'll buy two.
Mocation says, oh, usually it's nothing too bad. I usually just need a sec, then I'm back to whatever I was doing. But this time, oddly, it was a bit worse, lol.
Okay.
Aldobito says Aldobito.
Hey Aldo, how's everything? How are you? Oh, usually it's nothing too bad. I usually just need a sec, then I'm back to whatever I was doing. But this time, oddly, it was a bit worse. Okay. Alright. I do hope you get better soon.
Aldo Ditto says Aldo Dispin hi at Maka Cubed.
How have things been lately? Aldo. It has been a while.
Aldo Ditto says honest not good but I'm be fine.
Aldo Ditto
Oh.
says how are you?
What happened? I guess it's life, your new job. How am I? It's... You know, it's one of those things where you have like your own business and then things were showing potential. But then you'll always have that like setback, you know, usually. It's hard sometimes. I am going to make some purchases online. You know, I'm so bad at making purchases online. I think because it's like I feel so anxious of having to spend money. Oh my god. I'm supposed to like message people. But I'm like, I never do. Because like number one, social anxiety. I don't want to like talk to people. And number two, I don't want to spend money. So then I'll delay. And next thing you know, what do I need to buy things for my convention that's happening less than a week. Yay!
Aldo Ditto says
Procrastination!
update.
Yeah.
Aldobito says ha ha ha.
Ain't that life. Are you still working the same job, Aldo?
Ryan Sider says new C4 panic.
Okay. I gotta. Okay, I'm buying stuff. Okay, I'm buying stuff right now. You guys hold me accountable. Okay, I'm buying stuff now. I need to buy more packaging boxes for my online store. I'm gonna buy. I want to try roasting my own coffee beans, so I'm gonna buy like some raw coffee beans. So I'm gonna try roasting myself. I need to buy bungee cords, so I can help transport my stuff for conventions. Da 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 da. Okay, place the order. Okay, place order. Payment.
Aldo Ditto says yeah, but honestly I hope this week they will let me go. I did mess something up, but yeah, it's whatever.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Aldo Ditto says Aldo did it just tried, and making new plans.
Okay, done. Made payment. Done, son. Okay. Whew. Oh my god, that was so anxiety ridden. Okay, this one, I need to talk to this person. I have been
Mocative
delaying
says
this.
Packaging materials is stressful to deal with him.
It is. I finally bought some packaging materials last week for the coming convention. So fortunately that one I'm covered. This one is from my online store. This one, okay, this one is just personal, but I need to buy shoes, climbing shoes. I have been delaying this for 4 months now. So I think I must really just talk to this guy. Okay. Anyways, honestly, I hope this week they will let me go. I did mess something up, but yeah, it's whatever.
Aldo Ditto says you fancy shoes.
Not fancy shoes, Aldo. I'm gonna, like, I know this guy who sells shoes like secondhand and also like old stock. So he sells it at a lower price. So yay, you know, like shoes are so expensive, but they're practical stuff. But it's like I need to buy outdoor shoes, need to buy indoor shoes. My basketball shoes is also wearing out, so I need to place that. It's so like you know, sometimes it's just, if I have hobbit ass feet, do you imagine the amount of money you'd save?
I've been also thinking of getting like a Timberland hiking shoes.
I bought my hiking shoes from like Decathlon. Does Singapore have Decathlon? It's kind of like a, yeah, it's like a cheap, reasonable place for stuff. So, but I hear Timberland is really good though. You pay a pretty penny, but it's good.
Says something hardy and long-lasting.
That's true. That's true. Also, I'm giving you big hugs, Aldo. I hope you survive this
Mocative
weekend.
says I've been using the same pair of work Skechers for years, lol.
Like, whatever happens, it is meant to be. Whatever that is. So I hope things get better. Life is hard. Life is hard indeed. You've been using the same pair of work Skechers for years. Ooh, Darfox and I love Skechers. We have, there was like this like memory foam walking shoes. Oh my god, it's so good. When I go on holiday, that shoes are really good. Oh, when I go conventions too, because I have to stand all day. Well, of course, conventions you can sit down as well, but I like to stand up and talk to people. Ooh, yeah, talk to people. Gotta prepare my social brain this weekend. But yes, I like to stand up, talk to people. Yeah. Skechers are really good. Finding it in a US women's 10 was difficult. Oh. Is US 10 difficult? Well, I am a US 8, I guess. And yeah, actually, yeah. Now that I think, well, if you come to Asia, it's also even worse because Asians are generally speaking smaller, so it's very hard. I am a size 8, sometimes 9, and you cannot get anything higher than that. And I remember that time when I was a teenager, more than one occasion, I will have people telling me, "Wow, you got hella big feet," and I'm like really like insecure about my feet. right? Like there was one time I actually went into a shoe store and he asked for my size and I'm like, oh, I'm like size 8 or 9. I can't remember what it was. And he was like, whoa, you got big feet. Thanks. Like,
Mokcube says my ex's mom gave me that insecurity once LMAO.
like, come on, man. No, just, yeah, just keep that to yourself. I don't want to hear it. And the way they say it too, like, whoa, you got big feet, and like, please don't. and yeah, so like going to play, like sometimes when I go to like a shoe store, I don't want anybody to help me because I don't want you to comment on my feet. Though I think Mocha, you and I, we'll probably do well in Only Feets. Just Only Feets fan page. I'm sure there's a market for us there. Yeah, I know, Aldo, talking to people, it's gonna be so hard. And then apparently, for networking, I got invited to network after a whole day of convention, and then to network until 9 or 10 p.m. And then I gotta wake up next day just to just talk the whole day again at the second day of the convention. Like, doing my own business, I never thought, I mean, I knew networking would be, would help with business, but I just never thought that I would have to network this much for your own business. Like, I guess a part of me was like, you know what? It's the era of social media. That will do the talking.
188 centimeters
Yeah.
woman with size 10 feet sounds like hell for shopping in Asia. Loudly crying face.
As someone who's professionally in the kitchen almost daily, I can swear by Carhartt. I've never heard of Carhartt and Skechers. Oh my god, you're professionally in the kitchen? That sounds like such stressful work.
Aldo Ditto says LUL use AI to talk for you.
You use AI to talk for you. The conversation will just go nowhere. Just because I'm a 188 centimeter woman with a size 10 feet sounds like hell for... Oh, yeah, I think so. I think, like, if in US is difficult, I don't think I can imagine in Asia. My brother also had a hard time. I can't remember whether it was shoes. I think it was shoes as well.
Since I was 14 LUL.
I think my brother also, I think it was shoes. It was hard for him to find actual shoes that fit him. If I'm not mistaken, was it N1? N1 or Timberland was the only, because they're like American brands. So it was like the only like shoe size he could get when he was a teenager. It was rough. It's rough when your body shape is not like the norm. I think that's kind of yeehaw brands. Been working in the kitchen since you were 14. Damn. Same place. Wow. That's nice. I mean, sometimes like it's working in a place for years, it's nice to have that familiarity. Okay, what was I supposed to... Oh, I was supposed to talk to someone. Oh, right. I forgot. Okay, this one I have been procrastinating for 4 months now. Okay. I gotta do it now, because I would lose more money if I don't.
Mokcube says AHH socializing.
Socializing is hard. You know, when I thought I could be a freelance artist, I thought most of my stuff would probably be done online. Like, oh yeah, I'm talking to you guys on Twitch. I'm like, I have my Instagram page, but it's not enough. Competition is hard. Everybody has an Instagram page, and a lot of people have Instagram pages that are prettier than mine. I do not curate my Instagram, so in terms of like presenting myself, I'm so bad at it. I think everyone body is unique. Be happy with you. No, for sure. I totally agree. Sometimes it's just hard though, because it's hard to find the clothes that fit you nicely. That's the hard part.
OkCupid says feel that so hard lol curating a page is difficult.
It is. Yeah, like honestly, you need a whole marketing team or a person who understands marketing to really do that. It all comes down to money. I don't have money to hire someone to curate, and I don't have someone to curate because I have no money. Chicken and egg situation. And honestly, I don't know. Love-hate relationship with social media. Okay, so my thing is I need to message this person.
Aldo Ditto says Aldo did it true.
I remember you said that you've been looking for another job, Aldo. Do you have like a plan? Or are you just gonna like whatever? It's just what happens happens and we'll figure it out later. Go with the flow.
When it comes to clothes, Lamal, I've always preferred men's clothes cause they're usually cheaper. And asterisk actually have pockets asterisk.
Okay, look, the pockets thing, preach sister. I hate that women clothes don't have pockets, but when you find dresses that have pockets, it's automatically my favorite. But yeah, no, it's funny, isn't it? Because it's like men, and then they just charge. No, because you're a woman, then they'll charge higher. You know, I got like, there was a time in my life where I have a pixie haircut, and then I went to a pixie haircut, like a men's short length haircut, and I went to the saloon to cut my hair, and you know what? They just charged me female price, which was like 30 ringgit more expensive just because I'm a female. So I know, just cute like pockets in cute clothes. It's such a hard ask. It's asking too much. It's asking too much. This is where it's nice when you have so much money, you can just get it tailor-made for you. Wouldn't it be nice to be rich? We are our own marketing producer, designer, and fan. Yo, please. Pink tax. Yo, I've never heard of that. I love that. I love that description.
They don't have pockets for dress. Seems like poor design.
Oh, don't get me started, Aldo. It's redonkulous. Can you imagine not having... Okay. Can you imagine not having... Number one, not having clothes without pockets. And then, if they do have pockets, it's just for show. You really can't put things in there. They just put a pocket there for aesthetics. But it's just sewn in so you can't actually put shit in there. And I'm like, why? Like, I've been scammed for pockets. Pockets. And also what you say, totally true. We are honestly just a company compressed into one person. We are our own boss, our own marketing, our own producer, our own designer. Yes, our own fans. And we're just a whole company compressed into one. It's very stressful. And this is why our mind is just so discombobulated.
Aldo Ditto says, oh, I hate those.
MacaCube says, girl, I've had to learn to tailor my own stuff. All my life it's been DIY or die. Was raised by broke college kids and that never left me, LOL.
I think, yeah. No, not gonna lie. Like, I've been seeing so many like YouTube videos on how to make my own clothes, but I never did because it is so... I don't know why. I just can't brain making clothes. Like, I learned so many things online in terms of like different mediums of art, but then I tried like learning sewing. I don't understand, like, because you have to make it inside, you know, turn it inside out, sew it from the inside, and then you turn it inside out, because then all the stitches are inside to hide the ugliness. But then it's just so many compartments, so many parts I don't understand. I can't brain it. Fortunately, I would say that my body is more generic, so I guess it's easy for me to find clothes, fortunately. But I do respect people who have to do all this, Mocha. We need pockets. We should strike saying we need pockets.
Sure, making clothes is weird. I just like customizing stuff and making stuff
Yeah,
last
no,
longer, hehe.
it's like going to, like, you know, those textile trading stores, and all the cloth they have is so pretty. Like, I want that for myself, but I just can't
Macaque
sew.
says OMG yes.
Yeah, they look so pretty.
Macaque says we have a local owned fabric store near me and it's so nice. Macaque says they have a sewing club there too, it's great.
We have a local owned fabric store. Oh my god. Yeah, like, okay, like one of my things that I definitely want to try. So one of my bucket lists to try was pottery classes. So my last year for my birthday, I went with my friends to learn pottery wheel workshop. I had lots of fun. I really wish I can make it. Like, it'd be so nice to actually do it. But you need to have your own kiln, your own pottery wheel, all that. Like, to have that at home, it's a very hefty investment. Another one that I want to do is one day attend a sewing workshop, because girl, I do want to make my own thing. I want to make my own thing, my own fabric, and I don't want to pay so much for it. Everything is so expensive these days. I just want to cry.
Macaque says it looks fun and pretty, but my texture aversions to touching wet things and powdery stuff just pushes me. LOL.
It is very messy. I totally get that. Legit.
This is also expensive as shit.
Yeah, it is. It's like, I think it would be really fun if you could rent a workshop. I think that would be really nice, because it's like, I want something that I could go and make myself, but I don't want to own the stuff. Like, for example, a photo studio. Like, I have an interest in photography, but I don't want to buy all that.
Heard of Makerspaces?
No, what is that? I was like, I really wish they have it here. I don't think they have it. So far, I've like, when the workshop I go to, they only have workshops, but they don't rent out their space.
Macaque says they're literally what you're describing.
No, I want that. Maker spaces. I'm gonna Google. I wonder if we have something similar, but I don't think so.
Macaque says I can check for one in ML1Z.
Maker spaces. Yo, that's so cool. There's definitely none in Malaysia. That sounds fun though. That is so cool. Yeah, like sometimes, like, honestly, like, I just want a space where I can just be artistic, and I don't necessarily want a workshop out of it. I don't want someone to handhold or like check on me. I just want the space. I mean, like, I think like for example, I attended their workshop. I already know the basics, but I just want a space where I can practice and hone the skills that I learned in that sense. But I tried talking to the workshop where I've gone, and like they don't offer that service, and they don't know anyone who offers that service, so I'm kind of sad. Speaking of, I'm gonna go check the size of my shoe so I can message this guy. Be right back.
Mokcubed says Mirica in KL sounds like what's you're talking about, that and makerspace at UM.
Macarcube says that's just from grazing some searches. I'm sure if you've seen them. Carrotty Cake says finally caught a stream, woohoo. Macarcube says hey at Carrotty Cake. Carrotty Cake says at Macarcubed hey.
Yay! I finally did the hard part, messaging people. Ooh, hey Carrot! Okay, let me see. Oh, I've heard of Marika. Sounds vaguely familiar. Thank you. I will check this out.
Carrot Cake says, how have you been, Elise?
Yo, that's so cool. Okay, I have to check this out and do more research. Thank you so much, Mocha. Hi, how you been, Carrot? I have been good. It's been good. It's been a lot of things has happened personally.
Says NP.
Just kind of like on the bright side, I think I found my business to find its niche. I just need to work hard and cultivate it now. So for that, I am eternally grateful. And personal stuff, I guess like got some, I wouldn't say like withdrawals like from health, but I am going through like medication to try and check things out. So yeah, no, but everything is actually good. All things considered. Okay. Need to like fold some boxes. Just like when I have orders coming in, then it's like easier. I'm just gonna do 3. Then we have to prepare some prints for something. Like you wanna see, like I'm just doing like very easy stuff. My brain is a little scrambled because I'm having a convention this weekend, and I always get so scrambled.
Success, but I hope the med situation improves. I know how stubborn it can be.
Yeah, especially trying new meds and then having your body like get used to it. It was very frustrating at first because tried taking the meds, then I just feel so tired. I feel so hungry all the time. It's like having to fight these feelings is just so ew. As for business, it's like things were going well.
Says, yeah, the first doses always slap, yeah, silly.
Yeah, I don't like it. And unfortunately, it is what it is. And then actually, so my Etsy was actually doing pretty well. I was really happy. And then some announcements were made, and my orders has been going down. So when I say announcements, like the tariffs. So then all my people stopped ordering. I guess because the uncertainty of the market made everybody a little scared. So it's been slowing down.
Back to work.
Thank you, Aldo, for dropping in. Oh, please, I hope you feel better. Whatever it may come, I hope it'll be good. Love you. Bye. Yeah, so like the last month, it was like things were like looking great. Yeah, like I felt like wow, if things keep going like this is called for a celebration. It is like just I don't know, it's like that glint of hope where like, oh my god, this could be a stability in my life now. I don't have to worry every month now. Life do be unpredictable. Yeah, ain't that life for ya?
Karate Cake says on the bright side, Emma go out on a limb and say the tariffs might ease up. Cause eggs here are unaffordable. LMAO, there's no way the economy can withstand it.
Cause eggs here are unaffordable. Holy shit. That's like a basic necessity. A game theory. Yeah, no, I don't like, yeah, I mean, I hope things get better.
$16 carton of eggs, please. Am I right?
$16? $16 for eggs? Bruh. Bro. What kind of eggs are you buying? That's insane. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I do think, obviously... Okay, not obviously. I mean, what do I know about the economy? But I definitely feel it is so not sustainable, and I do think that get it would lighten up, as you say. And that's what I feel as well. It just need time. But yeah, no, I was like thinking, yeah, I don't know. It's just scary, you know, the whole uncertainty, the uncertainty of the person and everything else. It's about $20 to $50. Oh my gosh. That is so crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Life is so unpredictable. Sometimes for the better, sometimes for the scariest, you know? I just hope everybody will be safe during this process. It is very scary.
It's kind of a living nightmare sometimes.
For real, for real. I can't imagine what it's like living in America right now. I mean, I don't want to talk all political on this stream, but like it just sounds so scary, and my heart goes out to everybody that's living in the US right now. It's so scary. I hope you guys are doing okay though. Just thinking about it just makes me want to cry a little bit. Everything is so scary. Especially when America has a lot of influence on the rest of the world. It truly is scary.
Macaque says we trying our best.
Yeah, I mean, that's all we can do, right? Scary times, scary times. I hope it, whatever it is, I hope it works out, you know? Got nothing else to say other than that.
Cake says, I think Candace seems nice this time of year, YK.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just vacate there and just never leave.
Carrot Cake says LOL.
What about you, Carrot? What have you been up to? How have your art been? Or how have your studies been going? How's life? Is it raining outside? I think it's kind of drizzling.
Birthday Cute says me and my parents are planning on grabbing passports and heading to Australia when we can LOL.
Australia. I've only been to Australia once, but I definitely would love to visit Australia more. I have some family in Australia, so it would be really nice. But man, Australia is huge. I mean, America is huge. Australia is huge. I can't imagine. Because I think Malaysia is huge already, let alone country like yours. Like, wow. How do you guys... Like, I think it's very... So, like, I think for Malaysia, it's like the main city is just concentrated in Kuala Lumpur. But then, like, I think for, like, America, for example...
says I got art blocked for like 3 months now, but am trying to get some new art software to get back into digital art. Got a chunk of birthday money to spend.
Ooh! So what kind of new art software are you gonna spend your chunk of birthday money? Happy belated birthday, by the way! I hope you had a good one.
Gotta love being able to drive for a week straight and still be in the same state. Alaska moment.
Yeah, no, that's it. I cannot fathom that. Like, that is insane. Like, so...
Birthday Cute says happy late birthday, Carrot.
And like when I watch the American movies, when they say like, oh, you know, I got a business opportunity in like another state, you know, in my head I'm like, oh yeah, sure, that sounds cool, you know, because in Malaysia another state could just mean 2 hours away, 1 hour away, but I never thought of it in the terms of like America, because like you know, they made it all like, oh, so dramatic. Oh my god, in another state, what does this mean and stuff like that. And then it never dawned on me that it is a huge ass country, and being in another state is just potentially like, it feels like another country already. That boggles my mind. I couldn't understand that.
McCarthy says another state, i.e. a 12-hour flight. And then
That is insane. A 12-hour flight. I think we do like a 11 hour, like 10 to 12 hours. You can reach the one tip of Peninsula Malaysia to the other tip of Peninsula Malaysia. The fact that it's a 12-hour flight and you're to another state, no way. That's crazy. Well, what kind of software are you looking for specifically? Not that I can help because I'm not very good at all this software stuff, but like, what are you looking for? Because I remember you said you wanted to practice, like maybe do some fashion and all that. How's that going? Even the closest it to me feels like a foreign country.
12 would be like Georgia.
Ugh, yeesh.
Macaque says back to Georgia.
Oh man. That is insane. I feel like America is just way too big. It should be smaller. It should be smaller. I don't know what else to say.
Mokakub says it's only just 50 countries in a trench coat.
That is true. It really does. I don't understand. And then you have countries that's like, you have countries like Singapore. It's just a tiny island, literally. Can you imagine? Just a country like Singapore.
Swarm of angry bees in a trench coat.
Sounds about right.
Carol says, yeah, I really fell in love with value studies and painting / drawing with one color, so things more geared towards that, or that have similar textures / techniques to traditional. Nothing super fancy, but like however much detail and depth I could think of I can do type of deal.
But weren't you using like, I don't remember. Was it Clip Studio? Were you using any software before this? So like, I know Clip Studio used to be free. Now I guess you have to pay a subscription. But I heard Krita is like an open software that you could try and use, I guess. Because I know Control uses Krita. Singapore's entire landmass.
Macaque says trad art is not worth selling a kidney.
Singapore entire landmass would be a drive from Anchorage to Seward. I'm pretty sure. No. To drive, like, to me, Singapore is insane. Because to drive from one end of Singapore to the other is, if I'm not mistaken, was it like half an hour? I don't remember anymore, but that's how tiny it is. Because traditional costs an arm and leg with that. Wait. What am I missing? saying.
Carroty Cake says MHMMM I used Clip and Krita, but since I got a new laptop I'd have to rebuy Clip, and I'm not sure if it
Oh.
Krita though had a lag issue for me with painting.
Okay, yeah. That's the downside about upgrading your stuff, is like you have to conform to the modern software, and they're all like, you know, stuff like that. I really fell in love with value studies and painting, drawing with one color, so things more geared towards that, or that have similar textures, techniques to traditional. Nothing super fancy, but like however much detail and depth I could think of, I could do type of deal. Wait, why? Cause traditional cause an arm and leg. I guess it kind of depends. I mean, like, I don't know, cause like when you mention like value studies, for example, painting and drawing. Okay, painting and drawing with one color. I was like thinking you could just do sketches with a single color. That's still pretty. That's still very cheap. Trad art is not worth selling a kidney. It's not. It totally isn't. I use Clip Krita, but since I got a new laptop, I had to rebuy Clip, and I'm not sure if I'm ready. Krita though had a lag issue for me with painting. Hi Matt DNA, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I meant like burning through sheets of sketch. Oh, okay, for quick value studies or needing proper paper. Right. Okay, that's what you meant. Hey, Sportson. I had to reinstall Windows a while back. Lost my copy of Clip forever, never again. I know. Like, honestly, this is why I personally don't like updating, because all of that jazz, it kind of sucks. Yeah, I am. I will be in Artist Alley. I guess I will see you there too. Yay! I'll see you there.
Macaque says why update when I can just get older software for free, legally.
Yeah. I know, but then everything else also starts breaking down, and then you can't get new things because you need to update. So that's the sad part, the sad complicating part that I know likey. Then you can't get new things, so that kind of sucks. Okay, yay, I folded 3 boxes. I don't particularly like these boxes because I have to fold the body and the cover. I don't like it. So I bought new boxes that are kind of like a pizza box. I got one extra piece here. Oh well, I'll deal with it later. Oh wait, yeah, because I need to like, okay, so technically I still got one more to fold, but yeah. So I bought new ones so they would fold like a pizza box. Last time, last time their design was better, but then after that they changed their design to have like 2-piece.
says everything works on Linux if you yell at the maintainers enough.
Either compatibility issues or is not Linux supported. Will you be there for the entire event, Sportson, or will you go at a certain time to cover some stuff? Because you'll be doing that for media coverage also, right?
For the devs of the application, you want to use Force KEKW.
Wines work for everything that people say that it doesn't, which is so confusing to me. Wait, when you say wines, do you mean like windows? Oh my god, I look like an auntie. With my spectacles like really low. I am an auntie age. Oh my god. The other day my friend was like, I said, don't say like that. I feel so old. And he's like, you're already an age of an auntie. Oh, how time flies so fast.
MoKcube says no, it's a software that makes Windows programs work in Linux.
Oh, TIL. I never knew that. Oh, you'll be trying all the games. That's cool. Anti-material. That's true. Yeah, I am anti-material. I am though. I cannot argue with you. I even make my own kimchi. That's how anti I am. I have my own sourdough. I make my own kombucha. I am the definition of an auntie.
MoKcube says teach us young gens the way.
You know, the other day I had dinner with a person. Like it was like those gatherings. So we met this new person. He was like in uni. I mentioned this on stream before, but like oof. He was like, "Oh, how old are you guys?" Referring to me and Dark Fox. Then we told our age, which was like 30 plus. And he was like, "Oh, so you guys are boomers." First of all, you don't know what boomers is. The ancient ones. And then the other day, oh my god, the other day I had a convention and literally my neighbors, they were like, skippity, skippity, skippity. And I'm like, skippity? I don't understand what is up with the skippity energy. What is skippity? And they were all like, all their art were like, you know, like Gen Z memes. I'm like, I only know one. And that one is like, I vaguely saw it one time. I don't even know what it's called. It's called Chill Guy. I don't know what were the other memes. Oh my god, I'm so hella old. It's so hard to keep in touch with the youngins.
MoKcube says Gen Alpha brain rip is getting worse, loudly crying face. MoKcube says even I can't keep up with it and I am not
Yeah, I don't know. It's a whole other language. I don't know. Is this how our parents felt when we were talking? I know my parents also is like finding it hard sometimes to keep up with what is prego? What is chillax? And it'd be kind of cute because my mom would try to like hone in on the action, like chillax lah. I got a cool mom. Okay, folded 3 boxes. What's next? Okay, what is next?
Says very cool indeed.
Very cool indeed. Yes, she's a cool mom. She's trying to like be in with the crowd. Okay. The printers. Alright, now I need to look at my thingy. This one is always the hardest part about conventions, is trying to figure out what you should restock and what you shouldn't. And like the problem is how much to restock, because you don't want to bring back so much stock home, and you don't want to I guess like selling out. I think selling out will be like the best possible scenario. But sometimes when you sell out, it just feels like, oh my god, just needs to wanna.
Had issues keeping up or socializing with people my age. LOL, have had to slowly figure out what's actually up to date over the years. Loudly crying face.
Oh my god. Yeah, sorry, what was I saying? Like having to like have Oh my god, it's gonna rain. Like having to uh like having if you sell out during the event, it's like yay, you sell out, but then also a part of you is like, I wish I had more stock so I can sell more and make more money. It's always like such a, you know, but it's good. It's good. Sell out is the best case scenario. That's the thing about human emotions though, is just it's so hard. It's like when you sell out and then you just feel like you could like, oh, if only I had more. You know what I mean? We never like stop and appreciate what just happened. Instead, we just go on to like, oh my god, if only we had this. It's like an investment, for example. It's like, oh my god, if only like you took your money out when you think it's at its peak, and then after that, no, the investment actually becomes higher the next month. Then you're like, if only I waited. And like, no, you still made money out of it. You know, you don't regret. There shouldn't be any regrets. But your brain, man, your brain just can't be happy. Our brain just loves to be miserable and drag us along with it, huh? I just pick up my parents' millennial stuff because I always had issues keeping up or socializing with people my age. I have had to slowly figure out what's actually up to date over the years. No, I feel that, you know, there was like, sometimes I appreciate, you know, those Instagram reels where they just kind of go like, so what is the, like, not the meme, but like the lingo, the Gen Z lingo, you know, like, I'm doing it for the plot. This is my Roman Empire. And I'm like, what the hell is that? What is Roman Empire? And what is the plot? I don't know where they come up with all these, man. Seriously. Okay. I shall maintain. Ooh.
Macaque says I don't get most of it either.
Yeah, man. Ooh, okay. So there is one I actually wanted to I was hoping to finish a painting today so I can send it for printing. But first off, I am going to prepare the folder for the printers so they can use it first. Sometimes just like getting the ball rolling is just what I need, you know? It's hard. Sometimes it's hard doing adult stuff. Because you do, you like procrastinate because it's things you don't enjoy doing. But sometimes it's like, if you know how you function, there are probably like counter attacks to make sure you do shit. For me personally, I like having lists. So I have this app called TickTick where it's like a to-do list. And then I am that kind of person that when I finish something and then I tick it, and then it has that ka-ting. That ka-ting just releases serotonin. Like, oh my god, I finished something. I feel so proud of myself. Adulting, terrifying. Tell me about it. Ugh. Ooh, we should print out more Mudangs. Mudangs have been doing really well, all things considered. Okay. Adulting is hard. Like, I just...
Says who's Mudang?
Oh, Mudang. It was really viral. You know the little pygmy hippo? I'll show you. Mudang is this cute little baby.
Okay, cute says
Yeah, they're cute little Mudang. That one. Yeah, a lot of people really like Mudang. I made stickers of it. So he's kind of nice. Wait, I just realized my phone did not remind me. I am sure it has been more than an hour.
Macaque says Babu.
Okay. It's so cute. Okay, I show you in the sticker pack that I did. This is my... Yeah. This one, man. This one. That is a mood.
Macaw Cute says so cute on the.
Thank you. And this one. Okay. So I think we will Okay. I need to think. Okay. I don't think I will restock a lot of it. Because sometimes, honestly, I really don't think that's a lot. I have like Dungeon Meshi, I have 9 sheets of sticker. And I think like personally you feel, oh, 9 sheets feels very little for a convention. But you'd be surprised how little things can sell. Or sometimes you'd be surprised what sells that you don't think would sell. It's funny. Okay, you know what? I will just finish. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, I will take a break and I will come back. So in the meantime, enjoy this footage of my little bunny stuffing his face. Bye!
MoKCubed says yippee.
I am back. It's raining. Ah, okie dokie artichoke. I gotta start. Painting. I decided I should paint this.
Okay, Cute says my art time.
Yay, art time. Yes, yes. Hopefully you guys can see this. It's always an issue. Okay. Yay! Dark Fox helped upgrade some of my stuff. I am so glad. I'm so happy that Dark Fox is in my life. He has saved me in more ways than one. He definitely helped up my technology systems too. Apparently I was using this like USB thing that was way too underpowered, and that's why my Elgato can never work.
FatUDeem_Q says right, we get it, you're cute, no need to rub it into KJKLUL.
Hi, Mr. Q! My bad. I'm sorry. Just gotta remind everybody, you know, we're just like hashtag couple goals. How you doing?
Thatchudim_Q says, oh, for sure, just a little light flex LMAO.
Yeah, you know, just gotta throw it out there a little bit.
Macaque says LOL.
What you doing today? How's work so far? Surviving?
Kilmasis says action crashes into chat and headbutts everyone with a chicken wing of Libertia.
Hey, Kamasis, what are you doing here at this time of day? Hello, hello. Chicken wing of liberty.
My grandmother's 90th birthday was yesterday. Took 2 days off.
Oh my god, when 90th birthday, your grandma is a tank. Is she still Sprite?
Thatjadem_Q says for today, just working. Fortunately, the tasks ain't that bad. There are just a lot of them LMAO.
Yeah, I guess tedious. How's my butt? My butt is doing alright. I made sure to get up and stretch so it ain't sore. Darfox and I stopped playing Yakuza for a bit. But I like Yakuza. It was really fun. So we are doing so I wanted to do like a fan art.
Really, she fell recently and got a fracture on the left arm. Sad smiley, but otherwise she was very happy with the celebration yesterday.
Oh no. Oh man. Sucks to hear that. Especially when they're at that age. It's gonna take forever to heal. I hope it wasn't a bad fracture. Oh my god, the rain is sounding like it's getting very heavy. I need to close the windows. I'll be back.
Kilmesa says well she's supposed to be on a sling, but she wasn't yesterday. She'll put it back on today, so I guess she's alright. Thatjadem_Q says at Kilmesa so, that's unfortunate, so sorry to hear that.
Kilmasis says thanks at thatjadem_Q she should be fine. Some would soon.
Man, I am still in such a Hari Raya mood. I bought lemang today. There are a few lemang stalls that open near my house. I was like doing chores this morning and I'm like, oh, lemang stall. You know what? I drove past it, but then I was like, okay, I just stopped at the side of the road, and then I walked to the lemang store and I bought lemang. My mother-in-law cooked beef rendang and we kept it in the freezer. I was like, one day I will buy lemang and then I will eat it together. So today is the day. Well, she's supposed to be on a sling, but she wasn't yesterday. She'll put it back on today. Is it because she wants to look all fancy for her celebration? So I guess she's alright. Man, that woman is a tank. Somewhat soon. By the sound of it, I think she sounds pretty good. Yeah, I feel like if she's fine, if she took out the sling so she can look like a diva on her birthday, she's fine. Nevertheless, I hope for a speedy recovery. Man, I feel his head is so small, but his body is hella big. So, what are you doing, like, for the 2 days, Kilmasis? Do you, like, take one day off to rest and then one day off to celebrate your grandma's birthday? Or are you taking both days off for your grandma? Excuse me.
Kilmasis says first one. I'm just chilling today. Got poked in the leg by physio. Rachel's session and physio was supposed to just check my leg, but he decided to stick with 4 needles anyway.
Oh, do you go to the physio for checkup? Or do you feel like pain, so you're like, okay, you know, might as well just get it checked out? I guess you and Rachel do a lot of performances, so I guess it makes sense to maintain regularly. I don't know why you're suddenly finding it so hard to draw a shoe. It's not like it has toes or anything. I'll make this a little more round.
Kilmasis says Rachel's session, she was supposed to be the one getting poked. But I kinda also cause she asked him to just check my heel. Heel is pain for past 1.5 years or so.
Oh, have you ever got it checked out? Let me guess. No. Make his head bigger. His head looks so small.
Kilmasis says yeah, been to osteopathic clinic, been to KL Sports Medical Center physio, been to another TCM, nothing seems to work.
Huh. What, did the 4 needles that poked you, did that help? Yeah, I feel his hit looks a little better. I feel like he's hunchback a little too much for my taste. You gotta have a better posture, sir. Hear that, guys? Stop sitting down like a shrimp. Okay. Posture check, yes, sir.
Macaque says, speaking of.
Okay, okay.
Kilmasis says, well, there's some relief for now. My calf is not happy though. But as another physio I went to said, nothing much to be done to rectify the problem until I'm out of genting. Walking at least 10k steps a day, 18k 20k steps on max.
Nothing much to be done to rectify until I'm out of genting. Oh, okay. Yeah. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. There's a lot of pressure on the heel. Yeah. Yikes. It's very interesting. You definitely don't live a sedentary life. You are very active. Too active. Your heels are rebelling against you, sir. Imagine your life being too active.
Q says, thank you for the reminder. My back needed that LMAO.
Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome. We gotta, what do you call that? Gotta keep each other in check once in a while.
Says, but it's the only thing that's keeping me at my size, haha.
Maybe, like, hopefully in your next job you have more of a work-life balance though. Then you can do more hobbies that you want to keep yourself active in, like, I guess in ways that are more beneficial to your hobby. Body, not hobby, but hobbies that are good for your body. You know what I mean?
Kilmasis says, hobbies that are good for my body. I sprint a lot by holding W and shift at the same time.
Oh no. What about dancing? Or maybe it, like, should get those, like, you know, those VR goggles. Then you will always sprint. Oh no, wait, actually. You know, it'd be nice to have... Dancing is overrated. Like, it'd be nice to have, like, you know, not only the VR, but, like, the treadmill. But that's such an expensive setup. Why is everything so expensive? Imagine having that, though. Like, the treadmill and the VR. Ugh, that would be so good. But I remember playing Super Hot. I went to Shimmer's place one time, and then I played Super Hot. Oh my god, I've never...
Macy's says, yeah, and I'd run into the same problem as I have now, LUL.
Probably, that's true. I remember playing Super Hot, and like, oh my god, my thighs and quads were like burning the next day because I did not expect to like keep squatting up and down like so many times. It was really fun though. Okay, what am I gonna do with this? Put the dance floor, buddy. Oh, okay, wait. Canvas? Maybe we need to find a new hobby for you, Kilmasis.
Kilmasis says, yeah, maybe I'll press AS and D2.
Ah. I tried my best.
Triumph says nice shades. Hi, cool also hi.
Hey Triumph, how are you? These are nice if they weren't so heavy all the time. It keeps like drooping. Sadly. How are you doing, Triumph? How's your health been? Any updates on that?
Triumph says physically I'm good, mentally still going through it.
Oh, is everything okay?
Triumph says also tired because it's late right now.
Do you plan on sleeping soon? Oh my god. It's too heavy. These glasses are too heavy. It's so hard. So I bought these glasses so they can like wrap above my current spectacles because I have really high astig. Very annoying. Like I have good vision but high astig. So that's very annoying. I feel like it has to be the entire floor. Alright. Okay. No, that's kind of trippy. Duplicate. Flip. I guess it was not as symmetrical as I was hoping for. Oops. Should be the other side. Okay, it should be fine. Whee! I feel like there's an easier way to do this, but it's fine. Is it gnawing at me? Hell yeah. Do I want to fix it? Nah. The characters are blocking it anyways. I wonder what the background should be, because it's a dance bar. So there's like columns and tables and seats in the back, but I don't want that. I want something that would highlight these two characters a little bit more. Don't want to share something symmetrical, even though they are kind of asymmetrical. I don't know, it's so hard. I don't know what am I talking about either. Okay. It's okay. I never know what I'm doing anyway. But that's adulthood. That's adulthood in a nutshell. Okay. I'm gonna try and color it. I don't know what's gonna happen, but let's try. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to do iris. Iris, hydrate. Do what you gotta do for self-care, people. Now is 4 o'clock. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Yowza.
J Triumph says thunder.
Yeah, thunder. It's raining out here. Okay. Hmm. Man, I'm getting hungry. Ooh, okay. Background can do. That. Hmm. Fine, I'll take it. Oh shit.
Macar Cubed says all it's really late lol I should get to bed. You have a good time zone.
Nah, you too, Mocha. Have a good rest. Thank you for the chat as always. Have great rest and hope you wake up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed tomorrow. Oh, thank you. It's about time I take a break too. And I'm getting hungry, so I'm gonna raid the kitchen and see what snackies I got. Thank you for the self-care. Okay, let's go take a break, everybody. Alright, let's take a break. Oh, thank you for the save as well. Okay. You can see Inky Num Nums. Bye! We are back.
Nick Likes says hey Elise.
Hey Nick. How's it going?
Nick Likes says not great. I think my team is demoralized.
Oh no. Is it because of the manager and how he's dealing with shit?
Nick Likes says sorta yet. On one hand he says that sprint planning's supposed to be realistic based on capacity, but then on the other hand say we got deadline from above so need to meet, even if it means working weekends.
Sorry, what is sprint planning?
Nick Likes says project management thing where the work is broken down into sprints of about 2-week periods.
Oh, okay. Right. But then it's like he contradicts himself by saying, oh, we need deadlines anyway, so not, about me saying that we need to break things down. Yeah. Does anybody, like, I don't know how it works, but can you not complain?
Nick Likes says yuck more or less. It just sounds very contradictory.
Yeah. Is there no like a management review, you know? I feel like someone needs to complain about this guy.
Nick Likes says management review by.
I don't know what's the word. Or is it like I don't know, do you not can you not give feedback about like complaints or praises about your higher ups and stuff like that, like a review, like you can feedback, you know, feedback, open feedback. I don't know, I say it like they would totally accept this with open arms. Then again, I've never really worked in a proper company setting, so don't mind me.
Nick Likes says not really, no. They always ask for comment openly, so obviously no one's gonna say anything.
Yeah. No. Like an anonymous, like, you know, they say like review, but then you like submit it anonymously. Kilmaces is what I had in mind. But yeah, I know. It's kind of stupid. It's a stupid question.
Nick Likes says normally this sort of thing should have an anonymous form thing, but they don't really do.
Yeah. So what's gonna happen? Because honestly, I can just foresee people jumping ship at this point. I wouldn't be surprised if they're already looking for a new job.
Nick Likes says I'm not so sure. In the past almost 3 years barely anyone has quit.
Really? That's a very good retaining employment level.
Nick Likes says, but I think if people did, they'd just put the pressure on everyone else remaining.
Yeah, true. Wish I got comforting words, but I don't. I'm just here to listen if you just want to update me about things.
Nick Likes says honestly I feel like almost everyone here, me included, still prefer to trudge on than to do that whole job search process.
No, it's fair. It's fair. I mean, it's a legitimate thing. Like the idea of like leaving something that is familiar, I would say, than to, as opposed to like finding something new and seeing if it works out and having that whole experimentation thing going on. And given the economy is just so unpredictable right now, I can understand that. I think it's very natural to want to stick around, even if the environment is terrible. Oh, I found a new place though, that sells paints and a place there too you can play Warhammer and stuff. They don't sell Vallejo, but they sell this Filipino brand called Hiro, Hiro. If you're interested.
Says Frontline Games.
Oh yeah. Did I already say that? Or you know about it already?
Nick Likes says nah I just went there few weeks back too so yeah I knew what you were talking about.
Oh, was it your first time there? Or you already knew about the place?
Says yup, first time I went.
How do you know about the place?
Nick Likes says WA Trade Group mentioned it sometimes.
Oh, okay. Well, I went there because Dark Fox wanted to buy a bag to carry his kill team around. Yeah. So then we talked to the owner, and he seems really friendly. So that's good. Hope that place does well.
Nick Likes says it's been there for some time it seems.
Yeah, it does seems like it, cause like the signboard and all that. It was like definitely looks like it has been there for a while. Have you tried their paints? I bought some metallic paints. And I'm really digging it. I actually really like the consistency and stuff. I actually used it to airbrush. I've never used metallic colors to airbrush actually.
Move product quickly, I think. Like there's Kill Team merch from way back in the first edition.
Right? Yeah, I saw that. That was cool.
Nick Likes says, and was the only place I see selling third-party carry cases.
Yeah. It's actually really cool. We bought a small bag. It was really cute.
Nick Likes says I've never used the hero paints. Are they good?
So I bought a few. I bought some metallic colors. So I bought purple metallic. Oh my god, can you like focus webcam? So I bought like metallic blue and metallic purple. So it's actually pretty good. I quite like it. I never airbrushed metallic paints before. I hear it's pretty, like it can easily get clogged. So I just tried it with hero paints and the consistency is really nice. I guess the camera doesn't really do it justice. Like the shadows are purple and then the blues are like where the light is supposed to hit.
Nick Likes says looks good.
Yeah, so I think the consistency is pretty nice and smooth. I haven't tried like paintbrush yet, but I was actually pleasantly surprised I could airbrush metallic paints because I don't know, I read things that it can easily clog.
Consistency than other paint brands.
It's very interesting because well, never mind. Like some of them, when you see in the shop, you can see like it has like it kind of separated, so you can really see. It doesn't really look like the color it says it is, but then you have to like check where all the pigments sunk to the bottom, and then that's when you know the color. So I had to really give it a good shake before it kind of like mixes together nicely. The consistency, the thing is I don't know about the normal colors because I didn't buy like the base paints. I just bought the metallic colors, but the consistency is actually really nice. You gotta just mix it well. So I don't know about the normal base paints, but because it's metallic, you can hear the ball bearing inside. So I think that helps also with getting the paint to mix together. I also have a vortex mixer, so that helped a lot in making it mix properly. But I like the consistency. It's very nice. So if you do try it, hope you like it. I really like it so far. I also bought like white ink paint. Oh my god, there's two of me. I also bought like a white ink. It also has the ball bearing. I think they all have it. Yeah, I bought white ink. I was kind of hoping to make it like very... like let it seep into the crevices. I don't like it as much. It's not as opaque as I was hoping it to be. I don't know whether because I did not like mix it properly, but I used the vortex mixer and I shaked it, but it's a lot more transparent than I was hoping it would be. I'll try it again, but so far the ink for white, at least for white, not too happy with. So that is my very short review because I only bought like 3 colors, and they're not like the paint, it's quote unquote normal paint. It's just metallic colors and an ink. Yeah.
Nick Likes says, did you see two elder people in the store too, who I assume are his parents?
Yeah, I've never seen the mom, but I've seen the dad. Yeah, I asked them, is this like a family-run store? And they said, yeah, it kind of is. It's so cute though.
Nick Likes says yeah it is. Didn't explicitly ask though, but like, was wondering what else could it possibly be.
Old people labor. I get it. Sometimes it's just kind of weird to ask, but I was like just trying to make conversation as well.
Nick Likes says but their operating hours are so inconvenient. I tried to go once before realizing they opened at 2.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you. Even yeah, Dark Fox and I thought it was very weird too. I wonder whether like it's a side gig. Like I wonder if they have operations somewhere, like they do something somewhere else.
Nick Likes says, and the day I did go I only did so because my car service nearby was delayed till 2 p.m.
I see. Yeah, I do admit it's a very weird time. I don't know how they survive, all things considered. Apparently, we asked him, and there were apparently a lot of Age of Sigmar people hang out there. That's very interesting. Because Dark Fox, his friend, is interested in Age of Sigmar, but he didn't get it because he doesn't know anybody who plays. Because it's mostly like a Warhammer crowd in Malaysia, at least. That's what I think. But the owner was like saying, oh, we get a lot of Age of Sigmar people here. That's interesting.
Nick Likes says yeah interesting. PNT is also mostly a 40k crowd.
Yeah. I'm not surprised, I guess. Because, yeah, that's all I really hear people talk about. It's just mostly Warhammer. Not really Age of Sigmar. I feel like, I don't know, personally, I just like Age of Sigmar because it has that fantasy look. But I don't know. Yeah. It's always so interesting to see what gravitates the crowd. But yeah, I think I will try out hero paints. But oh yeah, so like one thing interesting about hero paints, if you look at the bottle is actually very chunky. So it's 30 ml, ooh, as opposed to like Vallejo, and the rest. Because Vallejo and the rest are kind of 17 ml, 15 ml. But Hero is a chunky 30 ml, and it's 19 ringgit. So it's like the same price, but you get double the volume. I think it's also because it's in Southeast Asia, since they're made in Philippines, so maybe the transportation is also just much cheaper as opposed to like all the way in US, for example. Oh, thank you for the save, Mr. Q. Fortunately, this is Procreate, so all the save is automatic. Yeah. So I think that's also another plus. But yeah, I really hope Hero is good because so far I'm really digging it. With just the two paints that I bought. Caveat.
Curry Noodles 13 says I love the spirit of clearing you in the BG cheering Majamaha.
Hey, Curry Noodles. Yeah. Just two besties working it out on the dance floor. I love the dance. I love the dance in Yakuza. It's so cute. I don't think I will have fun playing it on the dance floor though. But just watching it is really cute. Dark Fox usually plays the karaoke parts.
Noodles 13 says the disco sequences are great.
Yeah. Dark Fox would usually do the karaoke ones and the dancing ones. I just like beating people up when you know those randos like chase you down the street and go like, oh, dogs.
13 says karaoke 1 are fire too.
I love the songs. They do be very cute. How are you doing, Curry Noodles? I was thinking of doing another Yakuza 0 fan art because I am loving it. It's really fun.
Curry Noodles 13 says I'm good. Hope the weekend's been good.
The weekend has been amazing. Weekends are really fun, but goddamn, are they just too short? It needs to be longer. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just don't know where all the time went, you know? Cause like whenever I want to do something with friends, it's always the weekend, obviously, cause you have to, you know, it's the only time people have time. And then you only have 2 days out of the week, and also it's not like I have a whole bunch of social energy, so it's like when it's done, it's like, wait, what? That's it? My weekend's done? No, but I need rest from all the socialness. I had a open house on Saturday. Oh my god, the food was so good. Oh, I love open house. And then Sunday was I played basketball in the morning. But like, yeah, I played basketball and that's like my whole morning already. It's insane how fast time flies. I just don't understand, right? Like, I don't understand. Where did it all go?
Thatchadim_Q says who doesn't love an open house? Like a moth to a flame.
Hell yeah. I really respect the people who do open houses because I can't imagine catering to that many people. My ideal open house is just to have 10 people over and that's it. Like to have a legit open house where 50 people at least come over. Wow. Man, that is amazing. Yeah, yeah, I think that's it. My open house is only like 10 people at a given time. Then it's like, okay, another open house for another group.
ThatJademra_Q says 10 people is plenty emo.
Right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I think too. 10 people is already a lot. Okay, thank you. I totally agree. Okay, it's already 5 o'clock. So usually I'll stop here. But I will just keep streaming until my iPad runs out of battery. Just now they gave the, what do you call it? The, warning of limited battery. Alas. I'm gonna give Kiryu a white suit. Just to give them enough. Like to differentiate. Well, I mean, you know. Aside from the eye patch. But I feel like I wanted Majima in a black suit because I wanted to accommodate his black eye patch. Oh no, it's too bright. Should make it darker. Oh man, I'm getting hungry. How do people live with themselves? I'm just in a state of constant hunger. How do you guys survive? How does one not feel hunger? Share with me your ways. I had snackies just now. I had yogurt with strawberries and banana. I made like, you know, those overnight oats, but I made it in bulk. So I stole some of that. Dark Fox is back. Imagine having this much Riz. Wouldn't that be nice? Something tells me his belt is also black. I wanted to give it some more color. Do you need help? Okay. Oh, 5% battery. Houston, we got a problem. My iPad's gonna die. Do I wanna plug it in? I mean, I could. Am I gonna do it? No. I don't know why. I just hate doing it. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I don't know why I do this to myself. First of all, number one, I hate keeping track of the battery life that I have, regardless of anything. Oh, sorry. Regardless of like what device it is, my camera, my handphone, my iPad. Hate to like keep track of batteries, and I'm always out of battery. For example, like right now, running out of battery. Do I want to plug it in? I could, but why do you have to be so long? I don't want to. So inconvenient. Can we just have, what's that Marvel thing? The Protocore? Proto something? The one that powers Iron Man's suit. Why can't we have that? Huh? Jeez. Oh, should I message your mom?
Yeah. No, right?
Yeah, because we already not heat up, thaw. We already thaw food.
Okay, I'll let her know.
Okay, you want me to reply? I also can do it. I just love playing with the lighting for this piece, or any piece actually, when it comes to painting. I just love the lighting. Yeah, look in the progress so far.
Wow.
Whee!
I don't quite like the lighting at the back.
I don't know what to do with the back.
I think it's like, I think if you use flat colors it'd be much better. As opposed to. No, I'm okay with that. I don't like the halo effect. Ah, yeah, that's nice. I don't like
The sparkly.
arc. No, the arc.
You don't want the arc?
Is that sparkly?
This is the
Can you
sparkly.
zoom in? No, I don't like sparkly either. Cause
Just this?
it's like you go from using colors to having gradient, or at least like a drastic gradient.
I know, it was like, I think it's a lot going on in the background.
Mm.
But I'm just like, I don't know. Because right now I feel like the flat colors look too flat.
No. I think it's perfect because like you already have flat colors for. I mean, you don't have to go flat, but I don't think you should use gradient. You can have like different
Cause this one.
layering.
So don't go with this one.
No, I like. Oh, no.
Cause
No,
I was
don't-
like looking at this background
Ah.
and this one.
No, I think you can go with this background, but I think you need to make it flat. You can't use that weird circular halo effect, that circular gradient effect. That gradient effect is fine because it looks flat.
Okay. I get what you mean,
Okay.
but we will. I'll revisit this after I color the character so I can sort of have a better idea.
Okay.
Ah, okay, it's done. It is dead. Okay. I'm gonna stop stream. Who shall we rate? Nah, Chris is doing a Gunpla assembly. Okay. Take this out. Okay, dokie, we are going to end here. Thank you everybody for joining the stream today, from the silent lurkers to the active chatters. Thank you to every single one of you. I think I'll stream on Thursday, but I will not stream on Friday because I want to prepare for my convention. So yeah, thank you to Xavier and Streamlabs for being my mods, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Alright guys.
Elias Wong Creations says, outro.
Yeah, all that over there. If you are interested, we are going to rate Chris JB. And see you guys next time, alright?
Elias Wong Creations says, great.
Bye!